How are all you beautiful hunters doing tonight? Or morning, whichever when you're watching this video. Hope you're all enjoying getting out there and getting all those shiny trophies. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. Always a good hunt when we acquire a new trophy. And this one here is actually going to give us another trophy. This is going to be a quick how to get to the Witch of Hemwick and how I beat it. They're a pretty easy boss, or it's a pretty easy boss. There's two of them, but there's only one of them, but it's two different. It's confusing. I am not 100% on the lore behind this one, but Jesus Christ, are you an ugly mug. Ew. But this here is the Witch of Hemwick. The Witch of Hemwick is a boss for Bloodborne, of course. It is a special variation of the Eye Collector. The description of the boss for Witch of Hemwick is: in the outskirts of Yharnam, the city of gravekeeper witches carved by the sunlight, Hemwick. In its depths, an old gigantic structure, and one old lady lies in wait, holding suspicious rituals in the deepest of the night. For that very purpose, it is said that she gathers the eyeballs of the living. In the city where unwanted corpses would be gathered and disposed of, her outfit might just be befitting of one such place. Okay, so she steals the eyeballs. That's a little creepy, but it does, make sense as to what her drop is. When you do kill her, you get 4 bloodshot eyeballs, which are chalice ritual materials. This boss is optional, but it is recommended as it's the only way to get the rune workshop tool, which allows you to put carol runes on, which is really good if you're planning on farming blood echoes or doing a lot of co-op or anything like that. After defeating her, a small cellar room in her abode can also be entered, where the rune workshop tool is located on a corpse. You have to kill her for the door to open to get it. The two witches can be told apart based on which one attacks you if you come close enough in front of them. The witch that attacks you upon approach is the one whose health bar is visible. Yes, during the first phase, one of these things has an invisible health bar. Great job. The one whose health bar is not visible will not attack you. The one who is visible will attack you. It has been tested in phase 1. It's unconfirmed when you push it into the next phase. During co-op, the cooperator or the summoned player cannot see the witches unless the beckoner is near them. They can still see the glow effects and damage them though. So if you do co-op against this boss, it's a little harder for your helper to actually help you. She is located in the Hemwick Charnel Lane at the very end of that area. That is where her boss area is. You can also fight her in the Thumeral Hill Root Chalices as regular enemies. And they can also summon mad ones. So for her drops, again, you get the 4 bloodshot eyeballs. For new game, she will drop 11,800 blood echoes. New game plus 77,503. New game plus, no one's entered the data. New game plus 3, 96,878, plus 6, 155,005, and plus 7, 193,756. New game plus 9, 332,485, and that's according to someone's video. It either continues scaling or there might be runes involved. They don't show. You get 1 insight for finding it, 2 insight for killing it. As far as combat information or combat strategy against this boss, it's a pretty straightforward boss. You literally just bash them down. Despite the boss's name, there are actually 2 witches, which are visually identical. The second witch's HP bar doesn't show up until you kill the first one. But you can still deal damage to it. That's why it sometimes appears that you are not dealing any damage to the boss in the first phase. You're just damaging the one that you can't, that has no health bar. It'll be reflected when the bar does appear, don't worry. You can kill the second witch prior to the second phase. Its life bar still appears, it's just empty. Keep your eyes open for a reddish glow in the room. That's usually where one of the witches are. Keep running circles around the arena. When you get up on one, they become visible. Let me set that right there. They can revive each other in the second phase if you take too long to kill it, or kill the second one. It'll revive the first one with 20% of its health. It may be best to search for and deal some damage to the second witch before finishing off the first one, making the second half of the fight a little easier to manage. They do cast more spells during the second phase, and two have an incredibly damaging eye gouge attack that they can execute together if they're close enough. Mad ones will spawn throughout the entire fight. The first one spawns when you enter, and the longer you're in there, the more that spawn. You can pretty much ignore the mad ones almost entirely and just look for the witches. Just keep beating on the witch. You can actually avoid mad ones if you do an insight dump or get rid of all your insight. It makes the fight just stupidly easy. But the problem is, if you have 0 insight when you first find the boss, you gain an insight. So what you can do is go find the boss, hold Hunter Mark back out, go spend all your insight, and then head over and attack. Because you will have 0 insight, you won't gain an additional one just for walking in the arena. They can actually damage each other with their little Nova explosion attack. They're really easy to backstab, and it's just, again, trivializing this boss fight. They are strong against bolt, so don't use bolt paper. Use empty phantasm shell or fire paper or just brute force. They're a stupidly easy boss. There's a couple of strategies for beating them. Again, you don't really need strategy to beat these bosses. Quick little side note about this boss. They probably come from the unseen village, as a few of her kin can be found there. It's supported by the fact that there are 2 witches of Hemwick, not just one. It's supported by removed eyeballs too. For the description of the item suggests that the victim could still be alive in the time of their removal. So we're actually going to head on over to the game. We're going to start in Hunter's Dream as always, and we will head out to Cathedral Ward and go from there. It's a little bit of a hike, so just hang on and enjoy the ride. Alrighty, so let's see if I can remember the exact route to the witches, or the Witch of Hemwick. So we're gonna go to Cathedral Ward. Highly doubt I can actually get there in one shot, but let's see what happens. What? Whoa.
Let me be a badass.
Okay, so let's see. Start at Cathedral Ward. I'm used to running this route, starting where the Grand Cathedral, where Vicar Amelia is. God, it's been forever since I ran the route this direction, but here we go. Out to the right, up the stairs. This shortcut is the one that we ran over and opened when we went up to Vicar Amelia. Because here is Vicar Amelia's stairs up to her, and we opened that shortcut when we went after her. Come to here. Oh, nope, not there. Up these stairs, dodge them. We're gonna take off to the left. Damn, how much shit do I have following me? Just them? Okay. Alright. Run off this way. Grab the bloodshot eyeball there. If you plan on going to the Thumerian Queen, you may potentially need that. And then down into this nasty area. Alrighty. Show up here. Take off to the left. I don't really care to fight anything in here because I'm already stupidly over leveled as is, so we're just gonna run right on through. I don't even care about you. Open the door, make sure to roll if you did not kill the doggos and everything. Hemwick Charno Lane. And jump. Light the lamp. Attempt to dodge away from the doggos. Alright. And now you get to witness all the friggin' crazies. Take off up this way, avoid her. Go around this route because it's just a little bit safer. Watch out for the ones throwing Molotov cocktails. They get kind of accurate. Go to the left of him because it's just easier to avoid. And we're gonna jump down here. We will be revisiting this area just for the fact that we're gonna have to come through here to get to Canehurst. You bitch. I didn't say it. Watch out for them because holy Jesus. You see how quickly they will chunk you off the ledge. As much as I've played this game, I probably died there more than anywhere else. I actually think I have died there more than anyone else. Let's try this again and try not to die this time. It's a pretty easy area to run through. I have no idea why I forgot that citizen was there. And if you do die and come back through, make sure to go to the right of this guy the second time. I don't know why they had his movements or whatever change. For some reason, every time I try and go to the left of him a second time, if I do die there, he always manages to kill me. There we go. Up through here. Now there is a scurrying beast in here if you want to go after it. I don't really care to. What the world was that? What the heck happened there? Yeah, right there's the scurrying beast. I don't even think that one's worth killing. Now we're also going to go over here. Try and grab this as a fall. Could not fall and grab it, that's fine. We're gonna grab this lake room right here. You can actually use this. Oh. That's supposed to be the lake rune, or the Great Lake rune. But it is not for me because I already have it. Out this way, avoid doggos. Yoink. Please tell me I did not just go. I went the wrong way. Oh, there you go, guys. That is a very good showcase of how confusing these areas can be if you're just trying to fly through them very quickly. I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, up the hill. Watch out for... There's 3 of these, 2 melees, and she's gonna try throwing Molotovs at you. Just run around them. And down in here is the Witches of Hemwick. Personally, I don't worry about any type of additives you can use. Don't worry about the madmen, honestly, but I just take it out because, again, annoying. And in order to find the witches, just walk around, get up behind them and do an R2 strong attack. And then backstab her. Okay, so this is the one that is gonna attack me anytime I get up on her. Yep, man, she got away. Yay. Yeah, see, that's why I say don't worry about killing the madmen because, or the mad ones, because they just spawn right back in. And they're just honestly not worth the effort. Okay, this is the secondary witch. This is the one that does not currently have a health bar. Okay, that should be a decent bit of damage. You're the primary witch. Dang, I was actually hoping to catch up on the primary witch. Secondary witch again, awesome. A little bit of extra damage to her there. And when I'm saying secondary, I'm talking about the witch who we cannot see their health bar currently. You're just in my way, dude. Move. Up, secondary witch again. She's not attacking. Sweet. That should actually be her dead. Yeah, I think that's her dead. Yeah, cause I think this is the... Yep, second witch is already dead. You see her top health bar there is already gone. That is what I call lucky, because this phase can be annoying because they like to spawn in that top area there. But you just walk around this arena until you find her. Alright, yep, she's dead. Sweet. And you will eventually just run into her. Or you're gonna get unlucky like me, and for some reason I'm not running into her. Is she under the stinking stairs? No. Alrighty, guys. Well, great. Thank you for reviving her, because I can't find the other one. That one's dead again. Why can I not find this other witch?
Magic.
Well, I know she's oh, because she's not in her friggin' spawned area. She walked off into the middle of the friggin' arena. Yeah, the mad ones can gang up on you and get quite annoying. Especially if you take your time like I am, just kind of walking around showing you the real base strategy for this fight. Okay, where'd you go this time? Let me guess. Either up on the bridge or in that corner to the right. You never like spawning there for me. Yeah, she's on the stinking bridge. Hey, this is her, like, supposed to be her massive damage attack, but as you see, it does not do much damage at all. Alright, let's just... Are you serious? They're both right there. You're joking. That one's gone. The other one's over here. I swear, they normally do not use that lock attack this often. But you can see that little grab attack is just her ripping your eyes out. There she is. Seriously. But there you go. That is the Witch of Hemwick dead. And she drops 4 bloodshot eyeballs. I'm in New Game Plus, 77,000 echoes. And then we're going to go light their lantern. Once you've defeated this boss, make sure you go down these stairs and open up this little door. And this item here is your rune workshop tool, if you've not gotten it. Me, however, I've gotten it, so I get a kin cold blood. Alright guys, so that is where to find or how to get to the Witch of Hemwick, the boss fight, and what her rewards are. So remember guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click that little stinking bell so you know when I randomly throw up videos, because for some reason I can't get on a goddamn schedule. But y'all have a wonderful hunt. Make sure you're collecting all those shiny trophies, and I will see y'all in the next one.